We're actually showing you the female bounty hunter, which we haven't shown before. Special reveal. There you go, bounty hunter with bosoms. Hooray. She's kind of hot. She is, if you like girls in video games that aren't real, but that's cool, man. That's fine. In any case, as a bounty hunter, you're here to try and win entry into the Great Hunt. It's a contest sponsored by the Mandalorians to find the greatest bounty hunter in the galaxy. In keeping with the traditional bounty hunters from the films, your motivation here is personal and it's mercenary. Now, we announced recently that this is the first ever fully voiced MMO. What that means is that every player character, both a male and a female version, every NPC, every quest giver, everyone you talk to in the game has full, high-quality voiceover. End-to-end, this is an epic BioWare and Lucas storytelling experience. Now, you're about to talk with this guy, Brayden. He's your mentor. This is the first conversation that you have in the Old Republic as a bounty hunter.
We're almost set up. See if you can't get that security network running, Mako.
Sure thing, Brayden. We'll be, hey now.
Hey, indeed. The main attraction is here. Team, this is the girl we're pinning all our hopes on. Best shot I've ever seen in Nerves of Steel. She's great hunt material, all right. What do you say, Hunter? Ready to meet your team?
Now, you can see Jake is making a choice here. As Blaine referred to in the past, if you play BioWare games, you know what this means. This not only changes your immediate story, it changes the way that NPCs treat you later in the game.
My team. I like the sound of that.
Get used to the idea. To win the Great Hunt, you'll need support, structure, intel. Let's do things official-like. This is Mako, little genius I picked up years ago in Nar Shaddaa. She provides intel and tech.
Hope you're as good as the old man says.
And the big bruiser is Jory. He handles the heavy lifting and provides security for our base of operations.
Machua Benki, Dobra Sawata Hopa.
Nice to meet you both. Let's get to work.
All right, enough introductions. Down to business. We're here because the Great Hunt has been called. Little Mako is the most rabid fan of hunter history this side of Geonosis. And even she doesn't know exactly what the Great Hunt entails.
I do know the names of every Great Hunt winner, though. Bloodworthy, the Defenestrator, Jewel and Nightbringer.
Every bounty hunter who's won a Great Hunt went on to massive glory and riches. Which is why we're here.
Personally, I'm just here to kill people and cause damage.
Dallas, she sounds kind of high maintenance to me.
I think she's a little, I don't think you need to date her, Blaine, in your weird world that you live in that isn't reality. Anyway, that is your first conversation in the Old Republic, folks. Every conversation in the game is going to be like that one. Great dialogue, compelling choices, and cinematic digital acting. This has been another place that BioWare has been a leader over the years, putting cinematic acting into the game. Now, as we step outside, I want to talk a little bit about our art style. We've been referring to this as stylized realism. The idea is to create a world that is very unique. It's very evocative of Star Wars in the Old Republic era, but it's not tied down to photorealism. And I think you're going to see that as we show you the planet Hutta. So there you go, folks. That is Hutta. It's the home of the Hutts, as you might have guessed. Although it wasn't originally their planet, they actually moved in, enslaved the existing population, changed the name of the planet because they're very classy people, and then turned it into a bit of a toxic waste dump. Lots of gases and noxious fumes there.
And then did they dress all the women in the little bikini thing?
I don't know if they did that. You seem to have a fixation here, Blaine, and I think we should move past it. In any case, off in the distance, you can see the palace of Nemro the Hutt. He's the warlord in charge of this particular section of the planet. In charge is maybe a stretch because there's a whole lot of gangland violence in the streets, which we're about to cause. I think it's going to be